So welcome everybody. My name is Araceli and I'm the program coordinator for biomedicine. But probably all of you are wondering what is biomedicine. So I will start with that. Yes. And now it doesn't work. All right. Do you see the, yeah.
Yes, health sciences.
Okay, so biomedicine is the study of the healthy and diseased human biology. We always ask this question to ourselves: what causes the diseases, and how can they be diagnosed and prevent? So we integrate knowledge from the molecular level to the whole human body. And what we try to understand is how genetics, lifestyle conditions, and environment plays a role into the health of the human, right? And then during this program, you will actually learn how to independently identify and analyze different medical issues in biomedicine, and, as I said, focused on the current diseases. Yes, so our bachelor program, as Andrea said before, is located at the Health Science School, and the area of health sciences include different programs that are linked to our program: biomedicine, public health science, nursing, reproductive health, sexual health. And in this school, there are 3 programs at the bachelor level and 5 programs at the master level. Yes. So this is what you can see as a cover for our program in the website. So you can access this through the university website. And the biomedicine bachelor program is 180 credits divided into 3 years. And this is the outline for the program. All right. This outline is showing the different years, and then we go from the basic knowledge in biomedicine and health in the first year to a more in-depth and specialized knowledge at the end of the program, which is a cause and treatment of the disease. The first year you will read courses together with the other departments. So we share our courses, and you can read courses given by other departments like the molecular biotechnology or the molecular bioinformatics. Yeah. In the second year, you have more specialized courses, and it's very popular, our course in human physiology and metabolism, where you will study, as it says, the physiology of the human body. But this course is more active learning based, so the students will take the lead about learning how the human body functions. And then we have a really nice lab where we study the metabolism of glucose in our cells. In the third year, you have different courses, but now it comes to the specialization of the program, and this program is pretty much focused on genetics, human physiology, but at the end, it will be more specialized into the tumor and stem cell biology, let's say cancer, and also pathophysiology and pharmacology. And then at the end of the program, you have the opportunity to do a thesis work. The thesis work can be either on place. We offer a thesis work on place, but you can also find your thesis anywhere in Sweden or anywhere in the world. Yeah. And let's talk about what is famous about our program. And one of the main topics, the main famous points, is that we have different opportunities to study abroad. Our program has become very international, so most of our students travel somewhere to do their thesis and their different courses. And we had a special part of the program allocated, which is not mandatory, to travel abroad and to have the opportunity to do that without losing the points requirement, right? And that's in the second year, at the second part of the second year that you see here, where other courses like neurobiology, nutrition, and professional development are located. Yeah? Okay. I have to say that our program has become very popular. This year we had 500 total applicants, and it was 245 first-hand applicants for the international round. It also has been ranked at the program in the University of Hoofddijk with the highest admission points. So I'm proud to say that it's one of the most popular programs. And what I'm showing now is the student evaluation from last year. This evaluation was done at the end of the year for first year students, second and third year students. And it was divided into different fields, as you can see. And the average score is ranked from 1 to 4. And most of the fields that we asked about were around 3.5, 3.2. Yeah, and one of the most appreciated points of our program was the possibilities of studying abroad and the internationalization of the program, as you can see. So these are some comments of the students highlighted in pink and blue. For example, one student say there were a lot of in-depth courses, more in-depth than I expect, which helped me narrow down what I wanted to do as a career, and it ended up being really, really fulfilling. Yeah, those evaluations are available for anyone to look at. So if you want to know more, you can just ask me. Yeah. Let's go to the career opportunities. So a biomedical scientist is a generalist, and I say scientist because the main path is to become a scientist, is to become a researcher. That's the main path, all right? But you can also be in academia teaching, and you can also work in a pharmaceutical industry or different biotech companies, or why not start your own company? Yeah. And this is a table that I have prepared with the main career opportunities after doing the bachelor. Okay. And that's very important because usually biomedicine students are lost when they finish or when they start. They don't know where they can apply only after the bachelor. And then we have that most of our students without any further education choose or have worked as a research assistant or lab technician. Okay, and that's the work of assisting with experiments, maintain lab equipment, data collection, and so on. Then there are other pathways. Another one is to work in clinical diagnosis at the hospital labs, but for that you need an extra education of 1 year to become what is called biomedicine analytic or biomedicines analytiker in Sweden. Okay, that can be another pathway if you want to work at the hospital doing routine analysis. And then, of course, we always recommend, and our students normally go to a master, okay? And then after the master, there are much more opportunities. You can choose to do a PhD, okay? Or you can choose to work at the academia as a teacher. Okay, but if you have more questions, I'm free to answer you later on. Yes. And of course, we have the biomedicine bachelor program, but there is a natural way of continuing here at the University in Hoofddorp, and we have a master program in biomedicine. So if you liked how our program was built and you like the topics in our program, we have the opportunity to give you this biomedicine master program afterwards. And this program starts on spring, okay? And then it is just 1 year master program, so it's what we call magister here. And then this 1 year master program will be more focused on genetics and also on biomedical tools and basic bioinformatics knowledge to do the different analysis that we require as scientists in our field. Yeah, so this is my contact information. For any questions regarding the study plan, how the program is built, and so on, you can always ask me. And thank you so much for your attention.